Hey, this is the national treasure, Nick Aldis. Thanks for watching MCW. Hit the subscribe button below. Do yourself a favor.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another edition of MCW Flashback Friday. My name is Ricky Owens, and today we are looking back at Spring Fever 2016. It was a tag team match that featured the Guns for Hire, Paul Jordane and Bill Collier, taking on the, I'm going to say, unlikely team of Rayo and the Bruiser. Now, personal opinion, when you look at this match on paper, you just got to give this to the Guns for Hire. I mean, the power, the intensity of these guys. But as we all know, you can never count out guys like Rayo, and you can definitely never count out someone like the Bruiser. MCW fans, don't miss out on this or any of the other action. Be sure to hit that subscribe button below, and be sure to stay up to date on all things that is MCW.
Look at the size of the Guns for Hire. A physical mismatch with Rayo for sure. Bruiser, though, I think can definitely match toe-to-toe with him. But this is a tag match, not one-on-one.
This is a tag match, and Bruiser and Rayo just kind of starting to hit their stride as a tag team.
Right.
Guns for Hire, almost like two puzzle pieces that fit seamlessly together and we're just waiting to come together. And they have experienced tremendous success for being a relatively new, fresh tag team here in MCW.
Bell is rung, and we are underway in this one. Huge tag team match to start the Spring Fever tour.
Bruiser eyeing up Bill Collier. First contact of the evening here in the Spring Fever Tour. Collar and elbow tie-up between the franchise player, the Bruiser, and Big Bill Collier.
Six-time champion is the Bruiser. And there's big-time Bill Collier celebrating. Maybe just a little bit early.
Well, that's what he likes to call himself, and I venture to say that is quite a accurate estimate on that
name. Six-time champ.
Six-time MCW heavyweight champion, undoubtedly future MCW Hall of Famer, and like I alluded to just moments ago, the franchise player, the face, the image of MCW. Bruiser using that power. You know, there's very few competitors here in MCW that can match power with the Guns for Hire and big time Bill Collier and Paul Jordane, but Bruiser undoubtedly is one of those competitors.
Side headlock by Bill Collier right here. As the Bruiser trying to fight his way out of this, and does. Nice shoulder tackle.
And the man finds himself off his feet, does the Bruiser, first time in this matchup. Could be a clear indication, though, of what's to come, but there goes Bill Collier. Oh, you don't see that? Look, Bruiser taking a page out of Rayo's book. Do you think maybe for a second that in the training, in the preparation, that Bruiser and Rayo have been employing together, that maybe Bruiser has been listening to Rayo cover, and barely a one count. Maybe Bruiser has been taking lessons from Rayo. And isn't that what being a tag team is all about, as you see that drop kick into the corner? Isn't that what being a tag team is all about? Taking the best parts and elements from one another and combining them, as you see Bill Collier, just as I start to say that, dropping Rayo with that European uppercut. We're experiencing a few technical difficulties up here. That's okay though, Sean. I got this. Credo, I got this.
I feel like you did something to my mic if they can't hear me.
Well, I told you I knew the going rate for the Guns for Hire, and sometimes there's worse things than physical abuse. Paul Jordane going for that big swing. That's the first time we've seen Paul Jordane in this matchup, and this is what you're going to want to see here. Quick tags, in and out. Bruiser, Rayo, this is how they're going to wear the big men down. Because the Guns for Hire, they benefit primarily from using that power game, big high-impact maneuvers to put away their opponents early on. The longer it goes, the more it favors Bruiser and Rayo as those clubbing forearms coming across the chest cavity.
Vicious shots from Bruiser.
Lateral press. That is a 2 count. Paul Jordane has yet to get on the page.
Going for a tag. In comes Rayo.
Beautiful. Textbook vertical suplex. And Rayo. We've seen him with that maneuver some time now. Distant leg hooked. And another 2 count. Still unable to keep the big man down, but I suppose there's 3 very massive individuals in this matchup. Rayo, though, dropping Bill Collier. Referee now with the Bruiser, and Paul Jordane takes advantage of the distraction. Tossing Rayo to the outside, and look at the creative genius, Kevin Eck, getting his licks in where applicable. Ever the opportunist is Kevin Eck. And I hate to tell you, the further and longer this road goes here in MCW with Kevin Eck, the more successful he is, the more successful he becomes as Rayo's spine meets that post.
He does have the MCW Tag Team Champions in his corner.
Simply put, he's proving his weight in gold. He is indeed a creative genius, and the proof, again, is in the gold. Those MCW Tag Team Championships around the waist of Dirty Money and Eric Chappell, Ektorov. And in this new business endeavor that is Guns for Hire. And right now, Rayo has been isolated and quarantined from the 6-time MCW Heavyweight Champ. Just tossing Rayo over his shoulder, ragdolling the man. Just ragdolled him, pure and simple.
Tag made.
And this is where the Guns for Hire are so dangerous in that dominant position. Look at the far leg again.
Rayo holding his own in this matchup.
I don't think, I mean, I think he's making an attempt, is Rayo, to hold his own. As the MCW faithful beginning to rally behind one of MCW's newest, youngest, brightest stars. In Rayo, rolls through, dropped, shut down. And a hook of the far leg. And a 2 count again by Rayo. Double team maneuvership at its best. Look at the near leg. Bruiser's had enough though. And that's the thing, you know, if you got to find a downside to the Bruiser, it would be that hot-headed, ill temper of his, no doubt. Like a bear that got woken up too early from hibernation.
Look at the strength of big-time Bill Collier. Just launching.
I mean, come on. Come on, Credo, that's insanity. Tossing a grown man about 5 feet. Cover.
He's trying to fight out of it.
Yeah, I know. You got a lot of faith in this young kid, Rayo, and I know that. And I see why. He does have a lot of fight in him, but it just may be too much, too soon, trying to bite off a chunk that is the Guns for Hire.
There's that suplex we're so used to seeing from the Guns for Hire.
I love this.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is fantastic tag team work.
It's a beautiful maneuver by the Guns for Hire.
Rayo, though, trying to fight out. Wow! Drops him with that DDT. And out of a high impact position, too, to add some extra sting to it.
I think that might be the first time I've ever seen anybody counter that. Can Rayo, make a tag here? He desperately needs that tag.
Speaking of Sting, Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup coming up here soon in the MCW Arena. Sting's going to be in the house. How's that for a segue? And big is right. Everything these guys do is on a massive scale. Well, Bruiser does one thing right, and that's he pushes you to the limit. Got him! But one man's still standing on the outside. And that's big time Bill Collier. How do you keep track of all that? Oh my God. Whoa. That is as bad as a miscommunication can get in a tag team matchup.